the light you arise to that shines. For if your light comes and you do not arise, you will not shine. For even if the shining of your light comes and the breaking of a new dawn is set up in your spirit, and from the east the wise men, they have seen the star, if they don't arise, they will never see Jesus Christ of Nazareth in Bethlehem wrapped in the manger. For it was their rising that led them to the doorstep of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That you might be a wise man, you might have been taught the wisdoms of the divine, and you are sure that something is collocated over my spirit. Until you arise and pick that Bible to read, you will never see that light that is breaking forth in your spirit. That sometimes you might wake up with a song in your spirit, and you can rise up with a melody in your heart. You can wake up with the synchrony of an harmony that starts to beat in your spirit until you start to trace the scent of that presence. You will never hit kosher, the kosher of the spirit, the way that is deep. Until you keep thinking, you may never hit gold. And the reader will keep telling you, peeping, that gold is here, but keep peeping. Do you not realize that sometimes it takes 1 hour to dig to hit the kosher? And if you keep digging 45 minutes, it feels as though you will never hit it. Continue. What will break out of your spirit as the fountains of the deep? You know what he told Moses? He said, look at that rock. He said, strike that rock. He said, strike that rock. And he struck the rock, and water came out. Do you know that day, if he had spoken to the rock at that point, water would not have come out. His faith was not at that height where only speaking to bring water. The Lord said, strike that rock. And Moses took his rod and he went to the rock. I'm imagining that day, the gusher, something needed to gush out of the rock, so the children of Israel would drink. I'll try to let you know that there are children of Israel in our generation waiting for the waters in the rock of our spirit to come out, so they can, from the scent of the water of our life, have a memory of how the water of the divine feels like once again. And he's telling you, Moses, strike that rock. And you are giving God an excuse. There is no rod. This rod is not meant for the striking of rock, because last time I checked, they don't use rod to strike rock. They use rod to actually train ships. They use rod to walk. They use rod to clear bushes and for direction. You don't use rod to strike the rock. When your mind is too educated, it might limit the progressions of the spirit, because the instruction might not make sense, but to be a spiritual instruction. It might not be spectacular, but to be spiritual. That God might tell you, like Moses, strike the rock.